Um, Going live, going to do some break time trivia. Some of you have enjoyed it. Also, anybody that is watching the replay, I do read the questions slowly and wait for the answers. If anybody in the chat answers, or I go ahead and give you the answer a little bit later. Um, just hang on one moment here. Hello, Ruffas. Welcome in. I just do some trivia questions. These are more Disney ones because I do get a lot of people that want the Disney questions. So we'll continue on where I had left off. And if you can answer them, that's good. Oh, no problem, Rob. A lot of times other people pop in or anything like that. But thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if anybody is watching in the background or replay. Do appreciate that. And like I said, I'll be reading the questions and I will leave enough time for answers if you are watching the replay so you can try and guess what the answers are. And if anybody that's in the chat. But in The Little Mermaid, thank you, Rob. In The Little Mermaid, when Ariel sees Prince Eric, what type of celebration was happening on the ship? In The Little Mermaid, when Ariel sees Prince Eric, what type of celebration was happening on the ship? No problem. Like I said, I go ahead and do the questions, just putting up a video there. Yeah, it's hard at this time because it's different people pop in depending on where they live and what's going on. But in The Little Mermaid, when Ariel sees Prince Eric, what type of celebration was happening on the ship? And it was a birthday party. It was a birthday party. You might get this one if you're... The next question. What actor was the first to receive a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actor for providing a voice in a Disney full-length feature animated film? What actor was the first to receive a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actor for providing a voice in a Disney full-length feature animation? You'll probably be kicking yourself once you know, and especially if you've seen this movie a few times. I'll give a few moments in case somebody comes in. And I will give a little clue. He was blue. The person played a blue character. What actor was the first to receive a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actor for providing a voice in a Disney full-length feature animation? And it was Robin Williams for the voice of Genie in Aladdin. The answer was Robin Williams for the voice of Genie in Aladdin. Now, I should just have some conversation there. I'll continue on with the next question. In the Aristocats, what kind of truck does O'Malley spot to give Duchess and the kittens a ride back to Paris in? In the Aristocats, what kind of truck does O'Malley spot to give Duchess and the kittens a ride back to Paris in? Have you ever seen the Aristocats? Okay, I'm going to read the question one more time and then give the answer. In the Aristocats, What kind of truck does O'Malley spot to give Duchess and the kittens a ride back to Paris in? And the answer is a milk truck. The answer is a milk truck. I'm just covering that a little bit to keep the sun up because that's what starts to overheat if I don't. Okay, next question. In Splash Mountain, Brer Fox has a book titled How to Catch a Rabbit. Who is the author of that book? In Splash Mountain, Brer Fox has a book titled How to Catch a Rabbit. Who is the author of that book? We'll give a few moments here. In Splash Mountain, Brer Fox has a book titled How to Catch a Rabbit. Who is the author of that book? And I'll go ahead and give the answer. It is Brer Wolf. Brer Wolf was the author of How to Catch a Rabbit. Okay, we'll go with the next question. This one's a little bit older because I know it's changed and they no longer offer these. But where in Walt Disney World can you find the Neverland Club for kids? Where in Walt Disney World can you find the Neverland Club for kids? What resort? And I know I don't think Disney World offers those clubs anymore for kids. I believe that changed. So, where in Walt Disney World can you find the Neverland Club for kids? You're close, not the Grand Floridian, but you're in the right general area. And it was really cool because when they walked through the window to get into the club. But it's not the Grand Floridian. I will go ahead and give the answer. It was the Polynesian Resort. The Polynesian Resort. Now, the Contemporary, they have something now, I think, or they did have something before the shutdown. Yeah, the Polynesian does rock. Hello, Monarch Moments. Thank you for joining. But yes, it was the Polynesian Resort. I know the Grand Floridian, I think, had one, and then they kind of condensed a lot of them. And I know the Wilderness Lodge had one, but then I think in 2019 or 18, they kind of condensed them and did something at the Contemporary for people to drop their kids off. But it was a nice club that a lot of people I knew had their kids go there every once in a while. Okay, next question. In front of Cinderella's castle, there is a statue of Walt and Mickey Mouse holding hands. What is this statue called? In front of Cinderella's castle, there is a statue of Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse holding hands. What is this statue called? Friends. Rob, but you and Monarch Moments got it with Partner Statue. So, you both got it. The Partner Statue. Here we go. Next question. Where in Walt Disney World can you find the Roaring Fork? What resort is the Roaring Fork located at? What Walt Disney World resort can you find the Roaring Fork Cafe? Welcome in, Hitchhiking Bones. Welcome in, Don. Thank you for joining. I got a few more minutes, but I'll be reading a few more questions. And you're also welcome to watch the replay as I did the first few questions. So welcome in. What resort in Walt Disney World is the Roaring Fork Cafe? It's one of my favorite resorts. But the Roaring Fork Cafe. And I know when it first originally opened, it was kind of small, and then they kind of made it a little bit bigger, but they have a lot of seating outside. And I'll go give the answer here if nobody has it. But where in Walt Disney World can you find the Roaring Fork Cafe? It is located at the Wilderness Lodge. The Wilderness Lodge. It is the little fast food area at the Wilderness Lodge. Yes, Don got it there. Yeah, there's probably a little bit of delay, so Don got it with the Wilderness Lodge. But your answer came up when I was saying the answer. I guess, yes. Although the Wilderness Lodge is one of my favorites, I'm disappointed that and I probably can understand because now they fill the rooms, but with them making half of it Copper Creek DVC, but it gives, that's sure money for them. Okay, here we go. Next question. And I believe they're going to do that at another resort where they're going to take some more rooms out of the resort and become DVC, but I can't remember what resort it was. Who is the nursemaid to the children in Peter Pan? Who is the nursemaid to the children in Peter Pan? And it was Nana. Good job, Dawn. I went to the Wilderness Lodge with Russ and Mike for the first time on my... Yes, I do remember that. You guys went to the other... I can't think of it now. What that's called out there. But the newer place that's like indoor-outdoor type of seating. And it's on the tip of my tongue, and I can picture it because I know a lot of people go there. But yeah, it is a beautiful place. I usually like to stay there every once in a while. Okay, next question. Yes, Geyser Point. That's why I was like, oh, what is it? I know, I just seen it on Jeff's stream when he was at the Wilderness Lodge. In Pluto's cartoon, yes, it is really nice. It's cozy. There's a lot of little nooks and crannies of like little lounges and stuff that you can go and relax in, or little porches that you can go on, at least off the first building area. Okay, here we go. Next question. In Pluto's cartoon, Judgment Day, Pluto is put on trial. What type of animals make up the jury? In Pluto's cartoon, Judgment Day, Pluto is put on trial. What type of animals make up the jury?
Remember, Pluto is a dog. So he doesn't stand a chance against these animals. And it is cats, Don. Yes, it is cats. Good job. It is cats. Okay, here we go. In The Lion King, where does Mufasa and his family live? In The Lion King, where does Mufasa and his family live? What do they call the area? In The Lion King, where does Mufasa and his family live? Welcome in, Megan G. Thank you for joining. And it is Pride Rock. Pride Rock. Good job, Dawn. I do thank everyone who is joining in. I also thank anyone who has watched the replay. If you are watching the replay, please leave a comment and let me know how you like the questions and how many that you answered. Also, hit that thumbs up button. It does help out our channel. And check out all our other videos. Okay, next question. In Dumbo, where is Mrs. Jumbo when the stork delivers her baby? In Dumbo, where is Mrs. Jumbo when the stork delivers her baby? In Dumbo, where is Mrs. Jumbo when the stork delivers her baby? And I'll go ahead and give the answer. It was in the circus train. Inside the circus train. Okay, next question. Minnie Mouse had a bird that appeared in one cartoon along with Figaro from Pinocchio. What was the bird's name? Minnie Mouse had a bird that appeared in one cartoon along with Figaro from Pinocchio. What was the bird's name? Oh, no problem, Garrett. No, it was not Chubby. You would probably think so, but it was not Chubby. Yeah, I'm going to have to do only a couple more questions anyway, so that's fine, Garrett. I was just going to finish the last two questions on the list. Yeah, wrong bird. But I'll go ahead and give the answer. It was Frankie. Frankie was the bird's name. So good guesses, though, Chubby. Okay, two more questions, and then I have to go back to work. So let's go. What town is the setting for the Disney movie The Love Bug? What town is the setting for the Disney movie The Love Bug? What town is the setting for the movie The Love Bug? I know somebody in this chat, I know he's watching. He lives close by there. What town is the setting for the Disney movie The Love Bug? And the answer is San Francisco. San Francisco. Good job there, Don. But yes, it was San Francisco. And one more question, and then I do have to end the stream. But in Beauty and the Beast, how many eggs does Gaston eat for breakfast? Ah, yes. because there were different settings, I know, in each of the movies. In Beauty and the Beast, how many eggs does Gaston eat for breakfast? 12 dozen. Not 12 dozen. Cut it in half. Well, not totally in half. It was 5 dozen. Correct the Hitchhiking Bones. And then the last question for the day is, during the battle with Aladdin, what type of animal does Jafar transform himself into? During the battle with Aladdin, what type of animal does Jafar transform himself into? And you are correct. It was a snake. It was a cobra snake. A cobra snake. A good job, Dawn of Hitchhiking Bones. Thank you for all dropping in today. And anyone that's watching the replay, if you haven't already done so, please hit that thumbs up button. It does help out the channel. Normally I go live at 6 p.m. this evening, but I'm going to have to cancel that because I forgot I had another commitment at that time. But keep your notification bell rung, because over the weekend there'll be some pop-up streams, or Thursday and Friday there'll be pop-up streams during the day. So check those out. And yes, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new. So check out our videos. There's lots of, I know Russ, What in the World with Russ, was planning on going live around the Disney property at 3 p.m. as long as the weather was holding out. At 7 p.m. usually Pete McDevitt and the Disney Nerd Herders have their shows. D&G Explorers at 8 p.m. What in the World with, or The Wonderful World of Walter usually is on at 8 p.m. At 9 p.m. Monarch Moments and the Dis and Act Crew and Disney and the Griswold Family Vacay does late night trivia. So check out the Live Place, deanoftheliveplace.com. Welcome in, Kelly. Unfortunately, I have to get back to work, but thank you for dropping in and check out the replay. Thank you very much and have a great day, everyone. Bye.